Start. Begin. Bruh.
Welcome viewers. Today is our third podcast. We have a great guest today, a role model for many young people, and someone who has the courage to fight against the Matrix. This is the one and only Andrew Tate. Was it good?
Let's give him a big round of applause and a warm welcome. Let him in production. Applause.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is good to be here. I was told this was the biggest podcast in the bird world, so I had to come and see it for myself.
I am not aware of that.
Definitely one of the biggest.
Yeah, definitely one of the biggest podcasts.
Top 3.
At least in this region. Hey Andrew, nice to see you. Last time I saw you was in Dubai. Kind of a coincidence that we ended up at the same hotel.
Yeah, that is a hotel where I often get to stay for free. I probably didn't notice you, though. I was very busy.
Yeah, we know you are busy. That is why we're glad you could spend some time with us, especially with all the trouble you've been having with this new Gen Z generation.
Every generation needs someone to blame. I am just honored they picked me. And I know I am masculine enough to carry that burden. I carry it for the entire country, so nobody else has to. Think about it. Imagine you have 3 men and 3 women in a room. One guy is weak, one guy is average, and one guy is successful. Who do you think gets blamed for everything? The successful guy. That is just how the world works. Nobody writes angry comments about the guy eating chips on his couch. They write them about the guy driving past in a Bugatti. That is the price of excellence.
Yeah, that is actually true. The exact same thing happened to me. The moment I became successful, people started talking behind my back.
I heard about it.
You guys definitely don't understand it the way I do. You need experience. You need all the money in the world. You need to get everything you ever wanted before you realize how people really work. You call somebody, they're there. You call a model, she is there. You call a private jet, it is there. You call a chef, it is there. As long as the money is there, everybody suddenly becomes your friend. But let's be realistic for a second. You guys probably doubled your audience the moment I walked through that door. Let's be honest. This podcast is about to get a lot more attention after today.
Probably. This is only the third episode. I don't think that will be very hard to beat.
It doesn't matter. I like helping people who have less and are still a few levels behind me. Let's just say, when this clip goes viral, don't forget who helped you get there.
Definitely not. How could we forget this guy? He definitely won't be forgotten. He helps us and we help him. But I have a question. You need to help me with the girls. How do you get all those models?
Listen, all you need is some charm and some money. Without charm, you end up paying women. I don't pay them, they pay me. Second, you need to be good with words. Let your clothes speak. And women love a man who can dance. If you've got the moves, you are already ahead of most men. My father was black, so naturally I am the best dancer in my family.
Show us some moves. Come on, let's hype him up. Put some Flavor Flav there. Production, let us see what you can find.
Not mine kind of music. Next. Yeah, this it.
Music. I think he is a kind of, good dancer. Ooh, maybe he was just warming up.
Probably. The kind of dancing I never saw. I think it was the wrong sound. I think the music started too suddenly. Maybe we're being a little too critical.
Yeah.
It looked better from my angle.
Guys, what are you talking about? You think I am stupid? I am sitting right here. I had a fight with Jake Paul yesterday. I am a man who doesn't make excuses. After fighting hard and stepping into that cage like a man, lion versus lion, do you even know what that feels like? Do you know what it is like to stand in a ring knowing your entire kingdom could come crashing down at any moment? I could have won. My conditioning wasn't where it should have been. One of my eyes was swollen shut and I hadn't slept properly for days. But those aren't excuses. He was just lucky. Listen, if you think you are insulting me, you need to look in the mirror, Ostro. You are not even on my level. Your neck is longer than your list of achievements. And you, P. Block. Who calls himself P. Block? Block rhymes with something I can't say on this podcast. You are sitting here trying to judge me while I am carrying this entire episode. I walk in, the views go up. I leave, the views go down. That is not arrogance. That is mathematics. You know what? My time is money. I don't need to be here. My models are waiting for me. My private jet worth a few million is waiting for me. And honestly, every minute I spend here is costing me money. Don't call me again.
What happened?
I don't know.
This didn't go
he
as
was
planned.
So mad. I think it was
What
the
did we
Jake
say
Paul
wrong?
fight, or maybe he think we didn't like his dance. I was flabbergasted.
It's quiet. Ah, yeah.
Almost too
I think we
quiet.
better end this episode.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think let's do that.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're going to have to end today's episode a little earlier than planned. Due to a number of technical issues, several things went wrong with the music, and our guest, Andrew Tate, was not particularly happy about the situation. As a result, he decided to leave the podcast before the episode could be completed. Most importantly, we want to thank all of you for watching and supporting the show. One guest leaving isn't going to stop us. We'll continue bringing you new episodes, new conversations, and plenty of entertainment in the future.
I hope we don't get canceled. I heard he has a Jewish technical team working for him.